trying to do I was trying to do some shorts because you got to do a certain amount of shorts throughout the month as well. And I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Like I hit the 30-second one or the 15-second one, and then it's like I do a whole message and I can't hear nothing. So I just want this message to get out because it was very, very like good. So idea, profession. First off, these two cards came out first, right? These two came out first. And so it was idea and daydream. So you have a gift. It can be it's something that you came up with, some type of kind of idea, some type of kind of it's something that you created. And it's crazy because I just did this whole message and I couldn't hear shit. I think that because that happened, it pissed me off. So it's like the line is like shh. Okay. So but yeah, so some of you guys have something to put out, okay? It's something that you need to put out. All right. Long story short, it's something that you need to put out, or it's something that you've been thinking about putting out. Okay, whatever this is, it is your profession. Okay, this is something that you are really, really good at. Okay, and you will gain so much once you do this. Whatever this is, dude, it could be so many different things, y'all. I'm seeing, but whatever it is, it has a lot to do with humanitarian. Okay, it has a lot to do with the future of the state that the world is in. Okay, and I'm just seeing it being driven into a whole new functionality. What you do is very rare. What you're able to do, you have to find a way to take what you have and use it in the world. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to monopolize all. It's not about making money off of it, but it's going to make you money because it's a service that you have that people need. This is a service that's needed, okay? And nobody else can do this. Nobody else is able to do this. You want to do this lifetime because this is your profession, okay? Mind you, right after profession came in, and number one is significant as well. Remind you, right after profession came in, gain came out, right? It's a lot that you can gain from whatever this is. You're very smart. You're very creative. You're very bright. You know what I'm saying? You have almost like a genius type mind. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you are operating in a calm manner, like in a calm state. When you are calm, when your soul is calm, like hi everybody. You have so much. Some of you guys can be 25 years old. Some of you guys can be 41, in between those ages, okay? So, but you have to understand this. There is an opposite to this, but I'm being told, like, don't focus on that. Do not focus on the disturbance, okay? Do not focus on what's coming in to disrupt you or what's coming in to take your attention off of what it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are at that age where it's time to get in the flow of that gift, whatever that is. You could be a cooker, you could cook, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of you guys, this has a lot to do with the mental. It's your mind that's going to be the catalyst to get you to success. Okay, where it's gonna be so plentiful, like I'm telling y'all, man. So that's the first message. Okay, that's the first message. Let's go to the second message. That was dope. Like, I'm taking that for myself. I'm claiming that. Commitment, disturbance. Commitment and disturbance. Somebody is committed to bringing a disturbance towards you, okay? Somebody's committed to basically what they want to do is they want to keep you in a state where you're, and I feel like this is more of a mental thing too as well. Like, it's like, this is like spirits that's attacking you. It's spirits in the spiritual one that's attacking you and sending out waves of energy of things that they know may be sensitive to you, and then you acting on it like you thinking that that's your thought, and it's not your thought. You thinking that that's your, you know what I'm saying, you thinking that that's something that you want to do, but that's something that you used to do in the past, or that's something that you know that you shouldn't be doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just picking up on that energy as well. They're very committed, okay? Binding, obstruction, contract. Yes, somebody's trying to get, I'm telling y'all, bro, I can't make this shit up. You know, I feel like they're blocked though. I also feel like they're blocked, you know what I'm saying? But when you do operate in fear, that you just open the floodgates back up for them. And that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like when you, like for instance, if you've been clean for X amount of years or X amount of weeks or months or days, or if this is something that you're working on, you know, presently, it's like they'll give you that urge. You know what I'm saying? When you think like, okay, well, if I just do it right now, I ain't did it in 2-3 weeks. I ain't did this and did it. So if I do it right now, then and I'll be cool because I haven't done it. But it's like gonna still take you to another place of uncomfortability once you step into that. But it's almost like you were tricked. So I'm seeing a lot of trickery. Okay. So we got collaboration. So we just had the first one in between. Somebody trap. Collaboration, trap. Who are you supposed to be collaborating with right now? Like, have you read over the fine print? You know what I'm saying? Have you guys went into and got a lawyer? Like some of you guys have LLCs. You guys have businesses. You have things that you're trying to put together. You have things that you're putting together. You have things that you're building. Are you sure that you are reading the fine line? Are you sure that you are going about this business plan how business is supposed to, you know, how can I say it? By the book, by the book. It's like no quick get rich schemes. Not for you, not for who I'm channeling for. You don't need that because you have something. And that was for the first message, right? That first message, go back and look at it. You have something that nobody else have. You've been able to outsmart some of the most high-ranked demons, and you've been being heavily monitored, and this has been shown that you know your shit. So why wouldn't they try to trap you? Why wouldn't they want to collaborate with you to trap you? Not saying that everybody that want to come into collaboration with you wants to trap you, but you have to be able to, it's really supposed to be yours. This goes back to business. This goes back to your wealth, to your gain. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing fruit, like your fruit, okay? So look, man, you gotta be able to see when they come in. You gotta be able to see and not get and if it does happen, I'm seeing and I'm hearing, if it does happen and you will get out. You will be able to get out. And you will learn more about the people or the individuals that you went into business with or that you're dealing with, okay? You will learn their souls in a different way. And see that, oh my God, how did not catch that? But it's not, don't think that you did something to where it's like, how I know my shit. No, we all fall short. And I don't even feel like it's falling short. I feel like more we were deceived, okay? The energy was manipulated. But see, you're going through this. If a lot of you guys end up going through this, it's because it is something that you need to go through, because you are a soul that works with, man, you work with a higher, how can I say it? With a hierarchy. You work with a hierarchy. You work with a higher divinity where no one should be able to pull this shit on you. You should be taking your time, not rushing into anything, and no matter how fast they want to move, it's not about them. You're the fucking boss. You're the boss. You've always been. You're the one who's been put in position to do this. You're the only one that can do the fucking work. That's why trapping you so you can't do it. They don't want it to happen. And when I say they, just think about who I'm talking about. Shit, whoever it is that then came after your business, whoever it is that has made, you know, nasty slurs towards you when it comes to you being who you are in operating in the way that you operate, and it's different, your differentality. You know what I'm saying? Hey Jace, how you doing? So look, I'm telling you, I feel like even if something is coming to where like 7 and 8 could be significant, I feel like even if something is coming and this was a collaboration against you, or if it's something where you miss something in some type of kind of paperwork, or you just miss something when it comes to this business shit, and then you end up getting fined or something end up happening, I feel like that right there is going to have you more, it's gonna open up your, it's gonna open up your pineal gland. First of all, I'm seeing your pineal gland, but it's gonna open up your vision more when it comes to the business side. So a lot of you guys come from backgrounds where it wasn't a lot of individuals that had businesses by the time you got a certain age where you were able to see how business works. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys, some of you guys might be going to school. I don't know. Some of you guys might just be, winging this shit, winging it, and learning as you go along, because you're like, okay, I gotta start somewhere. But I am seeing that, you know what I'm saying, that once you fall down a few times and scrape your knees a few times, that it's gonna come in, because you're gonna get even greater, you're gonna get even better at what it is that you do. And that's just that. I'm telling you, fate, I'm telling you, that is your motherfucking calling. They calling you. They calling you. I was crazy because I was hearing that yesterday too. Where, oh my goodness, I think I had smoked some weed. And I was, y'all know I be hearing all kind of shit I smoke. But I was like, they calling. Oh my goodness. So that was 2. Let's go to the 3rd one. I'm getting up out of here because I couldn't do this on fucking, when I was trying to do it, with the, it wouldn't let me. I was doing it, but when you post the little small videos, and you couldn't hear me, and it's like, I ain't got time for that. So let me just do this, and then let me get up out of here. I would have been gone. My damn kids left again. Coach, I can't make this up. This card been coming out for me for the past few days. 5 can be significant. You could be a coach. You could be a fucking teacher where you teach something, and this is sacred fucking knowledge. This is sacred wisdom. Nobody's able to get to this. Like, can you believe? Can you just believe for 1 minute? Just know. Just have it in your inner known that you that motherfucker. That you that motherfucker. And you always been that motherfucker. That's why the attacks was so loud. That's why the voices was so loud. That's why it was so hard to even get to this fucking present moment right motherfucking now. That's why the relationships and the marriages didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? This is why the friends never stayed too long. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a motherfucking mission to be something beyond what this world can even fucking fathom, create. Beyond the knowledge that they created in the systems for us to go to school on, or for us to abide by. You got the real book. You got the real motherfucking rules. You got the real shit. You got the truth about how this shit is supposed to go and which way and all of this. And yeah, you're still learning. Always. And the thing is that you're so eager and you're so willing to learn. You're so open to it. Okay? You don't turn no learning moments down. None at all. That's what makes you a great teacher, a great master, a master. Marriage, everything comes together. We got 5, 6. I'm not making it up. 5, 6. First 5 came out, then 6. It's like everything happened. Let it flow. Allow this shit to flow. Allow this shit to, because I'm telling y'all, I was literally walking and I felt this, and I was like, damn, we really don't create by ourselves. Like, we have to create, but we have to also allow the creation to create with us. You know what I'm saying? And it's always in a constant flow. In order to flow with that energy, you have to be able to inspire the mind to feel that, and I'm going to say orgasm, because it's an orgasm. It's big. To know that 1 million is right here, that's 1 million right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And you can unlock, unfilter the truth. You know what I'm saying? But it's the expansion of it. It's vast. It's bigger than life itself. And you get to take it with you when you leave this motherfucker. You get to take it with you. Check. What's next? Next, on to the next life. It ain't no fear, baby. I don't go nowhere. That's what I'm hearing. I don't go nowhere. I may jump bodies. I may go to another body. I may go to another land. I may go to another place, whatever the case may be. But whatever I do here in this life is what is setting the next one off. Okay? And what I have to do and who I am and what I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? Trees is significant too. Family at the bottom of the deck. 46. 6. So 10. 10 is significant. It's like it's a completion. It's like you finished something. You're going to finish it. You may not. Bro, I can't make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck. Adventure. 0. Back to 0. Adventure. This is an adventure. This is the adventure that you set off. That you set off to go on. Way before you came here. Way before that lifetime and all that. You said, I am going to step out on faith. And I'm going to be loyal to myself. And I'm going to remember who I am. And I am going to go with that flow of divinity. I'm going to rise. I'm going to expand. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. And I'm going to receive. And I'm going to give. And I'm going to release. And I'm going to accept. All of these different things. And it was a lot. And it's so much. That's why they say many are chosen but few are called, or something like that. Or many are called and only few, or few, whatever the fuck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But said that's significant as well, okay? The number 18 can be significant. Somebody's birthday can be on May 18th or March 18th, okay? I'm hearing Sing Me a Lullaby. Sing me a lullaby. Somebody kids want them to sing a lullaby or something. Somebody kids like them singing to them. Or your ancestors like when you sing. They like when you sing. Somebody can sing. Somebody got a voice. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna pull. Let's pull some Egyptian cards because this kind of got this. Fuck that kind of. This got deep. Truth and justice. As soon as I pick up the deck. Truth and fucking justice. 0 and 1. Remember 0 came out. 0, 0. That's going back. That's going back to the beginning. That's going back home. Where's home? Home is in here. To heal. To finish getting and receiving your healing. 22 can be significant. Love and romance. And remember, we had marriage that came out. So a lot of you guys are going into union and going into sacred unions, okay? And I don't see none of you guys getting married. I'm going to be honest with you. I see you committing to grow with someone. I see you making way to observe and operate in a way that you never have. And the only way that you're able to do that is by way of what you've been through. These relationships are unusual to others. People won't get them. They won't understand them, but it's not for them to get. They won't understand the dynamic because they want you to do things they want you to operate in a, how everybody else do things. Not everybody, but I forgot what it's called, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do things by their book. Development and growth. Yeah, harvest and reward. I'm going to end that with that. Harvest and reward. Harvest and fucking reward. 2 can be significant. Y'all could be seeing 2, 2, 4. Okay. I said the number 10 was significant. Again, 10. Complete things are really... See, I keep going to this. And look at what's on there. The heart and the feather. We got my eye. And it's being weighed by a protector. Right? Everything right now. That's what it is. as you sail. So selling is significant. Boats, selling, being on the ocean, being on the sea, moving in flow, in constant flow. The number 6 is significant. Okay. Okay, y'all. That's it. That was the 3 messages. I'm finna get up out of here because there's a lot of you. I'm tired now. Shit. Okay, you guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. I hope you guys, you know, that it resonated with you guys. Please take it only if it resonated. Don't make it. Don't make it. Don't make it. Don't make it. But yeah, unless you guys get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Closing all doors, all portals for the protection of myself and you guys and our ancestors, our spirit guides, and all the children. I'll see you guys. Bye.